We understand from the previous slides that our understanding of the media has changed substantially because of online media, and in particular, the participatory nature of online media now as well, and how easy it is for us to create our own media and to express to others our own understanding of the world. And this comes to the section in regards to gatekeeping. Now, traditional media, newspapers, magazines, television, radio, film, cinema, and so on, previously were our gatekeepers in terms of us understanding the rest of the world around us. If you wanted to know what was going on in other parts of the world, you had to watch BBC News, ITV News, you had to watch rolling news channels on Sky, for example, or you had to read a newspaper or read a magazine and find out and get that narrative of what's going on the other side of the world. They were our gatekeepers to us understanding the world around us. But now we live in a world whereby every single one of us can be our own gatekeeper. Recent technological changes has made it easier for individual content creators like you, like me, like Zoe Sugg, like Attitude website to bypass these older traditional forms of gatekeepers. For example, all a vlogger needs to produce and distribute video content to audiences around the world is a digital camera and access to the internet. And that's it. And this has led to this huge seismic growth in what's known as user generated content. And I know this is not a term that we haven't heard before. I know this is something that we've used previously. But user generated content, particularly over the last 15 years, has demonstrated that media production and distribution are no longer at the mercy of those professional media elites. No longer do we have to rely on the BBC or Sky in order to be able to learn more about the world around us. So, what I want you to do now as our plenary is to think about, first of all, make sure that you've got a good definition of what a gatekeeper is. And two, Zoe Sugg and attitude.co.uk, even though they are clear examples of media democratization and user generated content, how have they, within themselves, also now become gatekeepers?